This is a routine I like to do in the early mornings. Sometimes when I get out of bed, I don't feel very flexible. I feel rather unflexible, not ready to move. And if I want to go for a walk, I don't think like I want to go for a walk. I don't want to go for a run. And so I developed this little exercise to get going, to get the body warm. So most people underestimate the importance of the legs for movement. The legs, the feet, and the glutes, and probably the whole legs are super important for movement, to get the body movement, especially the glutes, as opposed to the core, to the center of the body, which is to restrict movement. Equally important. So this movement I'm going to show you, and the movement I'm going to do and I'm doing in early mornings, is to wake up the body in this kind of sense, to get it ready for walking, for running, for moving. So my mom has this device. She broke her knee last year and she got this. So I always use this thing here because it's so convenient. I just stand in here, but you can do it on a wall as well. Just stand like this. You can even do it just standing like this. I would go into this machine. This is my gym, my workout computer. So, and then I would start to go a little bit into my knees, just a little bit. So this just a little bit into the knees and come to standing again. And that's the whole thing. Very tiny movement, super tiny movement. Just a little bit into the knees. But Feldenkrais of somatic education, I just follow the path of the knees. I go a little bit and I can feel the movement in the ankle. I can feel the movement in the knees. I can feel the movement in the hip joints. Very important, movement in the hip joints. And when I come up, I'm not very far down. It's like a short stop squat. But when I come up, I use my glutes. I really squeeze my glutes to come up. Yeah, these are the muscles which are intended for this movement. The glutes are intended to bring you up into upright posture again. So it's not your upper leg muscles that much, but it's really the glutes, the biggest muscles in your whole body, the largest muscles to bring you up into standing, into straight standing again. And of course, the upper body is straight, the eyes are on the horizon. So when I do this, I just do this. And I do this like 30 times. 40 times. I start very small, very convenient, because in the morning I'm still sleepy, and then this is my wake up for my legs, and the legs are meant to walk. Yeah. So this is short stop squats, and then I go for come to stand on my toes. How would you call this? This is a toe raise. Raise yourself onto your toes. Also use your glutes, but come onto your toes, and I distribute this movement through the whole body, through the whole spine. So my whole spine gets long, my nose goes a little bit up, my eye go a little bit up, and then down again. Go back into short. We did this a couple of times already. It's just a reminder how important this really is. Down and up, down and up. And I can do this for 3 minutes. Up, or 5 minutes. Just play with it a little bit. Yes, get the glutes going to straighten myself. I can put my gym in this direction. I can go a little bit further behind. Go up. This, I'll go up, more on the left foot, more on the right foot. Now my legs are already warm up. They are more ready for walking. Now I can safely go for a walk and use my glutes without damaging my back or my knees. Little arm workout as a bonus. Just a few dips. I need this one for this. I just do a few very small dips. And that's all. So my muscles know what to do now. Arms are meant for movement, legs are meant for movement, and the spine, the muscles around the spine are meant to safeguard the spine. That's my tip for today. New video coming up, eye lessons. I got many requests for how to work with the eyes. I've been preparing this for a couple of days now. I will teach it tonight in my group to see the reactions of people, and then I will teach it to you. Eye lesson coming up, great stuff.